What's up, everybody? My name is Zach, and today I got your back. So often, we think that we need to visualize a certain way. And if we don't, then we will not get what we want. Without even realizing or questioning why we are visualizing in the first place. So let's first ask that question. Why do we visualize the end? What is the point of it? Why do we need to visualize the end in order to bring something into existence? Well, we first need to understand that you are awareness of being. And awareness of being is God. Therefore, you are God. There's nothing outside of you. You are the creator. When you ask the question, who am I? Most likely you will say your name, your age, what you do, what you like. But that is not actually you. It may be part of you, but that is your conception of yourself. Yourself is the person aware of being, you. So once you become aware of being, you can then shift what state of being you are in. The whole purpose of visualizing, the end, the whole purpose of feeling is so we could change our state of being. Because our state of being is what reflects in your reality. Your state of being is what is projecting everything you see in your reality. It's the same thing as a dream. When you go to sleep at night and you fall asleep into a dream, everything that you could see with your eyes and experience with your five senses inside of your dream is just a projection of your mind. But you're not aware of it. And until you become aware of it, you cannot change it. In dreams, we could lucid dream, but you cannot lucid dream until you become aware that you are dreaming. In real life, in this waking world, in reality, we cannot change our experience until we become aware of ourselves, aware of being. So, why do we visualize the end? It's so we can become. You could say, why do we visualize the end? It's because we want to get a desire. If we visualize, we can get the desire. All we have to do is visualize the end of our desire now. But why do we do that? Because we need to enter the state of being that has our desire now. And once we successfully enter that state of being, then it will be projected into our reality. It will be reflected into our reality. And it's just as simple as that. So often we are stuck thinking about how are things going to happen? When are things going to happen? I need a sign that I do it right. But all of these are just your conscious mind. Your conscious mind is full of reason and logic, and your conscious mind is what is programmed. Your conscious mind is going to need proof through your experience to change who you are. But your experience is a reflection of who you are. It's a backward cycle. So often we think that we need to change or see a change on the outside in our experience in order to feel different on the inside. For example, once I get this car, I will be happy. Once I get this money, I will feel secure. Once I get this relationship, I will feel loved. Without realizing that your current experience is a reflection of why you feel, which is why you have the desire in the first place. So often we have a desire for a new relationship because we don't have a good relationship with ourselves and we want to feel something good. So we think if we get something outside, it can make us feel something good. So we need to become our desire now. And that is the whole reason we visualize. Visualizing is just a tool. But if you are to visualize the right way, do not question how. Do not visualize the how. When you are visualizing, after you enter a deep meditative state, the dream world, almost the dream world, and your conscious mind is shut off and you're visualizing, do not visualize how you are going to get the money. Just your desire. Visualize it actually already being in your presence now. Your subconscious mind brings things into existence with ways we cannot comprehend, and it is not our job to comprehend. When we are comprehending, we must become aware that we are consciously thinking with our conscious mind. When you catch yourself thinking how, understand that it's not doing any good for you. In order to bring something into existence, in order to bring something that you want into existence and manifest it, you must first become the person that already has it. How can you do that? You do that through visualizing. You do that through awareness. Once you become aware of being, you can become the creator. It's the same thing in a lucid dream. When you lucid dream, the first step is you must be in a dream. And the second step is you must realize that you are in the dream, which is so hard because we are so caught up in what we see with our five senses. We are so caught up with this person doing this thing, what this person looks like, what this person just said. Wow, look at this right here. We're so caught up in seeing all this stuff and reacting to it without even realizing that everything that we see is just a result of our mind right now. We're in a dream. Like, everything I see is just my mind. When I wake up, these things are gone. Well, it's the same thing in this world. It's the same exact thing. We are asleep. That's why they say to wake up. But take advantage of the sleep. Become aware that you are in a dream in this reality. And this reality is a reflection of your deep beliefs. This reality is a reflection of your state of being. You will start seeing a change in your experience, in your reality, once you change who you are. And you change who you are through awareness. It's as simple as that. So, to keep it simple, we must become our desire now to see a change in the world, in our world. When we visualize, we don't think about how things are going to happen. We just visualize that they already are happening, because that is how we become that new state of being. The whole point of visualizing is to change our state of being. That's all it is. Feeling is the key, right? You hear that all the time. But why is feeling the key? Feeling, how do you get it? Well, feeling is a result of a thought, and a thought is a result of a state of being. A thought is a result of an experience. Whatever you see is going to cause a thought in your mind. Whatever you see is caused by the state of being, and your state of being is caused by your awareness of being. So once you realize that you are aware of being, and you take yourself out of this body, and you stop identifying with all of your thoughts and feelings that you currently have now, and you become aware of yourself, then you realize that you are the director in your life. You can tell yourself what you want to think, what you want to feel, and that is when you become what you desire, become the person that you desire by giving yourself permission to feel that now without needing to see it. Without needing to see it, give yourself permission to feel that now, to be that now. So often we think that in order to be a person that has money, we must have money in this physical world. And that's why nothing will ever change. Because then we are living in the state of lack. We are thinking about how we don't have it now, and that is the opposite of what we are trying to be. So turn off your reason and logic. Turn off your conscious mind. Become awareness. Visualize the end. And just be the person that already has it. And when you wake up from your visualization and they say to drop it and let it go, just become that new state. It's like buying a new pair of shoes. It may be comfortable when you buy the new pair of shoes because you have to break them in. And you may want to go back to your old ones because they're more comfortable, but you don't like the old ones, and that's the reason you bought the new ones. The new ones have so much potential, but they're just not comfortable yet. You like the idea of it, but you're not living in it because it hurts. It's uncomfortable. It's the same thing with the state of being that you're in. Once you visualize, most of the time, you did it right. You shifted to that person. You are now in that state of being. You shifted dimensions. You now have what you want. Your prayers answered. But then it's uncomfortable being in that because your conscious mind is telling you, you can't do this. Look at your reality. You're not worthy of this. You don't have this stuff. So then you put the old shoes back on because that discomfort is causing you to block your own blessings. So stop blocking your own blessings. Break in the new shoes and stay in the state of being in which you visualized yourself to be. Continue to live in that state of being, and your experience will reflect itself. Don't pay so much attention on what you see in this reality. And when you manifest things in your life, understand that's just what you do. You are a creator. It's good to feel good about it. It's good to feel really excited about it. But understand that everything that you see is just law. It is a reflection of you. It's a law of the universe. So change the state that you are in. The reason nobody ever sees a change in your life because they try to do things to get things, to see a change in their reality, in their five sense world, in order to become that new state of being. Most people don't allow themselves permission to be a new state of being because they think they need to see something in their reality to change it first. Remember, it goes awareness, it goes state of being, it goes experience or reality, it goes thought and feeling. Most people try to reverse the steps, but it won't work that way. Always remember, state of being comes before experience. It's the same thing. Awareness always becomes before anything else. You are the conceiver of your conception. You are the Father. This body that you're in is the Son. It's the expression of the Father. It's the expression of you, awareness. And I know that's a lot to take in, but if you just remember a couple things from this video, remember that everything that you see is a reflection of the state of being that you are currently in. In order to bring something into existence, in order to manifest something, you don't need to do anything to get it. You just need to be the person that already has it. And in order to become the person that already has it, you need to become aware of being. And once you become aware of being, you can tell yourself which role to play in the movie. Become the director first. Then step into the role of the actor. And then live out that experience. And continue to think thoughts and feelings that that actor would feel and think if that desire was true. It's just like an actor in a movie. When they are playing their role in the movie, you don't see them halfway break through, wait, this isn't true because in real life, I'm just an actor. I can't be like this. You don't see them do that, but that's what we do so often because we let our conscious mind control us. We let the how, why, and when, and logic and reason of this world control us. So let that go. Become aware of being. Change your state of being into your desired state now. And just live in the new shoes and break them in. I hope this helped. If it resonated with you, let me know down below in the comments and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember to bless yourself.